Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kat and this little dude here is Big T. I am solo parenting for today and tomorrow. My husband will be back tomorrow evening and left this morning, and it's the first time that I'm solo parenting, so I thought this was a great opportunity to vlog these 2 days, bring you along, show you a little bit what we do in the day, but with the aggravant that this time I'm alone. Usually during the day I look after him, but my husband is here as well because he works from home. We just got up. It's quite late, we don't get up very early. It's 12, I think. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 12:23 p.m.
Because I was very tired. The night was rough. I might tell you about it a bit later. Right now I'm just gonna get him changed for the day, and as you saw, he just threw up all over himself, so now he's also dirty. He was also going to get changed, so it's fine, everything's fine. I look like this. At some point I will get changed. So I'm hoping we have some fun together and we do something besides feeding him, changing him, and going back to sleep. It's so weird because I filmed so many videos here of me folding his clothes like a month or two ago, and now he's here. Shall we choose an outfit for the day? I try this one. Think it'll fit you? Think it'll fit you? Yeah, it should be fine. All done. All done and ready for the day. You like brushing your hair? Cause it's so soft. Oh, look at the big smile. You're learning how to smile instead of gassy smiles. These are still gassy smiles, aren't they? Hello. Oh. And the little dude is just chilling on his swing. He loves that thing. And as you can see, I finally managed to get ready. I have about 4 or 5 loads of laundry to do. Might be more actually. Easily 4 or 5 of our own laundry. And I have a load of him. And I have a load of bed sheets and a load of towels. So that's a lot of loads. But I can only do one every 2 days, every other day, because the clothes need time to dry. So I'm super behind on laundry, but doing what I can. I'm gonna throw a load in now so I can get washing and then I can get it drying. And I need to wash baby bottles, same old, same old. I'm gonna take it easy because it's just me and I'm not gonna get a lot of opportunities to rest, because when he's not on the swing, he doesn't really like taking naps on the bassinet during the day. It's something I'm trying to work on, but not going very well. So he likes taking naps on me, which is fine. I love holding him and I don't mind sitting here on the sofa watching TV and taking a nap, but obviously it makes it impossible to do anything. So usually I would rely on my husband, especially in the evenings, to just hand him to him and have him look after him and let him hold him while I cook dinner and things like that. And I can get things done around the house and things for myself. But obviously he's not here today, so this is gonna be interesting, but one step at a time, doing my best, doing what I can. At least I'm in a good mood. I was so tired this morning. I think that tonight was the most difficult night we've had so far. I slept from like midnight to 1:45. Then he woke up at 1:45. I fed him, changed him, rocked him to sleep. He went to sleep around 1:30, but then he woke up again at 3. And from 3 onwards, I couldn't get him to settle. He would only sleep on my arms. The second I would pick him up, he would fall asleep. But when he was in his bassinet in our bedroom, he would just be struggling because of his colic, which is very heartbreaking. But I was so tired. Josh left at 6 and I had to wake him up at 5:30, so half an hour earlier, and just beg him to hold him for a second because I was exhausted. And that is obviously making me very scared for tonight, because tonight, if the same thing happens, there will be no one to rescue me. I just received a box that it's a gift from one of my friends, and I believe these are things for the big T. So let's have a look. And I thought I would share with you as well. So we have pajamas, 6 to 9 months. It's funny because she always sends me the bigger sizes. Before he was born, everyone was giving me newborn bits, and she gave me, I think, 3 to 6, and now she's giving me the 6 to 9, because she always says that everyone gets you the current size, so she likes to be ahead. Pajama sets, it's some trousers and the t-shirt. Oh, the t-shirt says, Mama's dream boy. And the second set, trousers, have little doggies. The shirt says sleepy little puppy. Really cute set. Oh my god, it's adorable. So this is 3 to 6. The little jumper. Oh, it's so soft. Like the bear is so soft. Trousers, very cute. And 6 to 9. And it's a shirt with a panda. The trousers have animals. These are all really cute. She gets the best things always. Like some of my favorite clothes from newborn or 1 to 3 came from her. Then I also received 2 packages that came from Etsy, and I do believe that these are some ornaments that I got for Christmas. So every year, the way we decorate our Christmas tree, we have a set of regular baubles, but every year I get 3 or 4 depending ornaments that I order online, and they're personalized of things that happened during that year, and every year I just use all the ones that I have plus the ones from the current year. And one day my idea is that I won't need to have the regular set, I can just use my personalized ones. So let's have a look. Oh, I ordered them from Etsy, I think I mentioned. They always come in like the cutest little packages. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? I love it. I love it. You love it? So this is first Christmas as Mr. and Mrs. Morris 2023, because obviously we got married this year. So 2023 was quite a big year for us. We got married. We got this little bundle of joy. Yes, I know I ordered one more, and the other one is not personalized to 2023. It's just funny. When I was saying I get them every year, sometimes most of them are related to the year, but others are just like general things that either me or Josh enjoy. What is it, little dude? What is it? Let's see if it's a scrunch. Let's see if it's the newborn scrunch. There it is! The newborn scrunch. Oh. Mm-hmm. It's 6:30 p.m. He just ate. He's been struggling for a while now, like the last, I don't know, hour or something. He eats and then he stops eating, but then he cries, and then it's because his nappy's changing, needs changing. And he cries again, and it's because he wants more milk, but then he stops the milk. And he's just been in and out of crying. And I think we finally reached the point where he had enough milk and he's all settled, he's burped and everything. But I am super tired. I've just been sat here on the sofa. Miku, what do you want? I've just been sat here on the sofa the whole day watching TV and looking after him. About an hour ago or something would have been the point where Josh would have finished work and I could hand him over for a few hours and have some time for myself and just not have to worry about feeding and burping and changing and all those things. And obviously there's no one to hand over to. Hold on, my eye is itching. Like I was saying, there's no one to hand him over to. And I'm so tired. And the dogs need something. They probably need to go to the toilet. He's all settled and peaceful in the sleep now. When I try and put him there on the bassinet, he's gonna cry, but I also want to grab myself some dinner. It hasn't been as difficult as it could have been, and I knew the day itself wouldn't be that bad because I've done the days for an entire week now while Josh has been at work. But I am dreading the night just because I'm already so tired and the night's gonna be challenging and there's no one to take shifts with me. I know we can do it. And I just feel like the biggest struggle right now is getting anything done. Like I've just been sat on the sofa the whole day, which is cool. But there is a few more things that I wanted to have done. Maybe if he goes to sleep on his bassinet, I'll be able to. Hey, it's the bath. You like the bath? Hey, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Mm. Get all the hair nice and washed. Nice and washed. And here we go again. Usually I don't come to bed this early. It's only 10 past 10, but he's asleep and I'll just be there downstairs watching TV, so I might as well just watch TV in bed if I want. Or I also brought my laptop up in case I want to entertain myself like that. Or I might just get sleepy and go to sleep because it's gonna be a long night either way. But after the bath, he spoke with his grandparents on the phone and now he's here in his sleep sack. And I'm going to try and hop in the shower. Usually Josh is here for that and he'll mind him while I shower. Hopefully I'll be able to do that before he starts screaming. So without any further ado, I'm just gonna go before I run out of sleeping time. It's midnight 10 and he's been so difficult. He was asleep while I showered I did manage to shower completely. But then he woke up like 10-15 minutes after that, and ever since I've been trying to put him to sleep. I fed him several times, he had a normal feed, and then he kept asking for milk. And every time we would take 2 sips and push the bottle away. Oh no, he's opening his eyes. It's because I'm speaking. Also, if you're wondering why the color keeps changing, we have one of those galaxy projectors. Because when he's in this bassinet, he likes looking at the ceiling, and we thought it would be nice to give him something to actually look at instead of just looking at the ceiling. And when he's really fussy, we try to use it to calm him down, but spoiler, doesn't really work. But either way, it is on, and that's why the color keeps changing. Either way, I'm gonna speak to him in the morning. I'm gonna put him to bed eventually, I hope, and go to bed. Hopefully the night doesn't go too bad, and I'll see you tomorrow morning for another day. Good morning, everyone. It's 1:30 p.m. and what a rough night we had. We only slept for periods of 1 hour at a time, and I think he's now starting to differentiate between actual sleep and naps, and I think that what he was doing during the night was actual naps because he was sleeping for like 40 to 45 minutes at a time and then feeding and then going back to sleep for another 40 to 45 minutes, and I'm so tired. That's why it's so late, because I kept putting him down because I really needed a snooze. But now when he woke up, I was just like, whatever, let's get up. So I fed him, and now we're here and we're gonna get changed and dressed for the day. And then it's gonna go in a swing, and I'm gonna go up and change and eat, and basically the same things that we did yesterday. Our little routine, it's always like that. And we're all done. Show the people your cute outfit. Winnie the Pooh. Hiccups. Lots and lots of hiccups. Lots and lots of hiccups. He's sliding. How is sliding? You have the cutest clothes. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I realized that the other day when I was recording this video, it finished quite abruptly because Josh just got home in the evening and we got on with our evening, and I never finished the vlog. So I was going to record an outro now to add it, but then I realized as well that I never did one of the things that I wanted to do on that vlog, which is some baby Christmas ornaments. I got this kit out of Amazon. I haven't tried it, so I don't know if it's any good, but if it does work, I will leave a link down below in the description so you can buy the same thing. It was fairly cheap, like around £15 I'd say, and it has 2 clay pouches in here that air dry, so you don't need to go in the oven or anything. And basically you just press the hands or the feet or whatever you want really of the baby on the clay, let it dry, and then you can make some Christmas ornaments. And like I mentioned, we do have personalized ornaments every year, so I thought this was a good way of adding more to this year. And if it works out well, I might buy another box and make some for the grandparents as well. But let's try it first. I read some tips online that it's better to do it while the baby is asleep, and he is asleep now in his swing. Let's see if I can make anything out of it. I just prepared here a little plate with some parchment paper, and I think there is from the same company another kit that actually comes with some paint to paint the shapes afterwards, and the shapes, a heart and a circle or something to cut. I don't know why they have 2 kits that are so similar. I didn't realize that one existed, otherwise I would have got that one because it's like £1 more or something. But this one that I have only brings the clay and 2 little gift pouches. It's just said to knead it with your hands. It's quite soft already. Everyone was complaining that this is not a lot and you're only able to make 1. But to be honest, it feels quite a lot unless you want a huge ornament. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like 1/3 out. Okay, I think we have an even consistency and everything. So I'm gonna wash my hands because they're super greasy, and then we're gonna go to the baby. So here it is, fast asleep, and I've checked, and if I do pick up his hand, the hand stays open, which was what I read online, that if they're awake, they tend to clench the hand. It worked out quite well actually. I'm gonna use a chopstick to make the hole. So we have a little hole there. So I have these sets of, you put letters in the thing and then you press on. So I'm just gonna write TJ 2023. The instructions now say you need to let this dry for 24 hours and then flip it and then another 24 hours. So I'm gonna use the other half. I'm gonna do another hand and then I'm gonna do 2 feet. But with this, I will now say goodbye to you. Thank you so much for following along on this vlog. If you've been enjoying my kind of content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future uploads. See you on my next video. Bye!